I want to talk about today what to look for after your attacks by showing you two of my time fails, ironically. No pun intended. By showing you two of my time fails that I got just yesterday. As you can see, the war is still going, but I did attack yesterday. So let's go ahead and get into those. I'll show you the first one with Unfair Warfare, and then my other one with Red Elite, and I'll switch over for you guys. So, alright. 98% guys is what I got on this one. So my first thought here is what I was doing is I'm trying to learn how to use miners a little more, because as you guys know, I'm really big on the Pecker Bow Bat and Bat Slap stuff. But I was trying to stretch my limits here. My goal was to get the Stone Slammer into here to break up this area and open it up. And then I could walk my queen into here. Hopefully get the king and the town hall, the enemy CC, and the eagle all down with my queen charge. Guys, it was definitely a good idea, and you'll see it worked really well. But it comes down to one simple item that I missed, guys, and you'll see what that is in just a moment. So let's go ahead and show you that attack. So everything really does go as planned here. Baby Dragon, Loon to funnel, Stone Slammer kind of funneled a little bit, P.E.K.K.A right there to help funnel the queen in. Boom, Stone Slammer, just walking that in there. And I'm going to put a poison down. I got kind of lucky here because the CC kind of pulled my queen in. She was going to walk outside. However, that seems to be how queen charge attacks are. A lot of times they tend to be a little lucky or unlucky. But yeah, you'll see she steps up, grabs that multi-inferno. She's going to walk over, take out that expo. So guys, everything is looking great at this point. I've got that whole bottom compartment right there already down. Still got 2 minutes left. About to go for the town hall. And you'll see just with one rage spell, tremendous here, I get down the enemy king and the town hall with one rage spell, guys. Super good value. I definitely can't complain, guys. Bringing the miners in there as the queen takes down the town hall. Watch where the queen goes. She goes to the other side. She's going to jump over. This was absolutely textbook. I didn't think it would go this well, guys. But watch as my queen walks down to that archer tower. Burn another rage there. Hit the eagle. Now look at all that value, guys, that the queen has already gotten, and she's still going. The miners haven't had to go through hardly anything yet. But that's exactly how we wanted it. Unfortunately, I had used my warden a little bit early there, guys. Because he was getting shot at. I was hoping to save it for later, but you'll see it comes down to be pretty crucial at the end here. And you'll see that there's 1 minute left on the clock. Queen breaks through and gets down that other multi-inferno, guys. So at that point, the queen had gotten the eagle, the CC, the town hall, the king, 2 multi-infernos, and the archer queen, which is insane, guys. So I couldn't have gotten better value with that queen charge, honestly. So you're going to see I put down my cleanup troops. Got that wizard over there helping out, kind of. 20 seconds, guys, and it comes down to a matter of a couple seconds, guys, and I would have had this 3-star. Super disappointing, although it is in my name, so it kind of is expected. But guys, I was so disappointed. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't look at, like I said, is what do you do after your attack? It's important to go and look at your attacks after and say, what could I have changed? I think that I actually ended up laying two wizard towers down, or two wizards down on the side over there to help the archer queen out, when I think I could have saved one until the end and maybe got that extra percent up a little bit more. I also had an archer tower that I could have dropped a little bit sooner, guys. So it's important to notice that, especially at Town Hall 12, it comes down to a matter of seconds most of the time, whether or not you will get that 3-star, especially when it comes to Timefails and stuff. So guys, I'm going to pause this after showing you that attack, and I'm going to be right back on my other account. Okay guys, so as you just saw, I just got a 98% on the other attack. This one was actually a 95% hit. As you can see, this war is a little bit still has a little bit longer left, but Red Elite's looking pretty good. We only have one 3-star, unfortunately, but I'm going to stick to the video today and not show that. So let's check out that other attack, guys. This one is more like my normal attacks. This is the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat attack strategy. So basically my thought with this attack was that if I bring in the wall wrecker up here at an angle, I can break through the compartment here and the compartment here to get both of those down. What ends up happening is I don't get into this infernal compartment, so I end up dropping my bats early to take out that inferno, so that it doesn't just keep hammering on my troops as they run down through the middle. But basically what I did was I basically funneled King from here up to here, and caught a couple Teslas in there, and then I funneled one of my P.E.K.K.A.s over this way, and they basically all went in, and I placed a jump spell in here, and you'll see that they all go down and in here, and then my bat spells ended up going on this multi-inferno, guys, and then afterwards I will show you guys kind of what went wrong and what maybe I could have fixed. So yeah, let's check it out, guys. Alright, King down. He's gonna walk up towards the other stuff. As I told you, he's gonna find a couple Teslas in there. That's always good. Troll Teslas, supposed to make it hard for funneling. But you'll see I got the P.E.K.K.A. over there, taking out that trash, setting the funnel. And that baby drag helps set the funnel too by taking out that corner cannon. But as you'll see, I placed the wall wrecker just a little bit too far over, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, you'll see it just barely doesn't get into that infernal compartment, and that ends up being sort of tragic here. It's really interesting with these attacks how one tiny minor thing can completely change the outcome of your attack, guys. So I waited until I took down the Town Hall, used that Warden ability, and get those troops down into that jump spell. Drop a Rage right in the middle there. So the healers are on the troops. It's looking good, guys, for the most part. Troops are going in. Like I said, I dropped those bats early. Troops going down and in the middle. Take out that single. Now, I was a little less frugal on the freeze spells than I probably should have been. I'm not sure where I brought the ice golems. I think that that was a little bit of a waste, as it ended up being kind of hard. I mean, the one ice golem helped at the back as it kind of froze the stuff on the back end. But look at how close this was, guys. My queen's going. If I wouldn't have lost my queen right here, I might have had this, guys. That's how close it was. I had some cleanup troops, very few, but I had enough to get higher percent, obviously, since I got 95. I tried to lay that loon right there to get that cannon down. Unfortunately, that archer tower kind of took it out, so it wasn't able to go over to the other cannon. But especially in the clan war leagues, it's really important to remember that all the percent is extremely important. So it's good to always bring cleanup, no matter what people tell you. There's nothing wrong with bringing a little bit of cleanup. So, as you'll see, guys, 10 seconds left. I have plenty of troops to finish this out, really. It's just that I don't quite have the firepower. I don't quite have the time. So, guys, I'm going to look at this and tell you guys what I think I could have done differently to secure the 3-star. So, first of all, like I told you at the start, I think that if I would have placed the wall wrecker just a little bit further this way, that it would have gone in and I would have got that multi down, and I would have been able to save my bats a lot longer. Now, you might ask, why is it important that you save your bats? Your bats got a lot of value. They did pretty good. Well, yes, however, if the longer you can save your bats, the less freeze spells you have to burn. So if I would have waited, and I could have waited till this guy was gone, then I wouldn't have had to waste a freeze spell on them, and I would have had it for this area, and I would have had it maybe for this one too. And so in that case, I would have gotten my bats so much further, and bats are so quick. Anytime you can push your bats all the way through till the end, they're so helpful with cleanup. So, if I would have gotten that multi-inferno down at the start, it might have been more helpful going forward. Another thing I noticed, like I said, I think I took one too many ice golems. I kind of wasted one down here. If I would have taken away that ice golem, I probably could have fit another P.E.K.K.A. into my group if I maneuvered my troops a little bit, and maybe that would have helped with some firepower and a little bit of speed. You guys let me know what you think I could have done differently, but I've seen so many people do videos on how to attack and what strategies to use, but not many people cover videos on how important it is to look over your attacks afterwards and say, what could I have done differently? This is how you learn, guys. You don't learn from just screwing up. You learn from what you did wrong and going over it with your teammates or with whatever, okay? So, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you liked what you saw. Please leave a like and subscribe, and feel free to comment. Sorry for having such a late video. I haven't really had videos this weekend and stuff. I've been kind of busy with graduation parties and stuff. But I appreciate you guys supporting me and watching my videos. And be sure to leave some video suggestions. I'm always open to trying some new things. But thanks for watching, guys.